A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship support from Paula's Donuts and Modern Disposal. It's time for Fair Day Live, with everything you need to know about the Erie County Fair, with interesting people, places, and events at the Hamburg Fairgrounds. With that and more surprises, here's Liz Mantell.
All right, are you ready for day 2? I'm ready for day 2. We got a great show. We got another animal. We're going to catch up with FeedMore to talk about how important yesterday was to them. And then we've got 2 food guests today, Bobo's Tacos and Spud-Tastic. But first, let's run down today so you know what's going on at the fair. As always, kids 12 and under are free admission every single day, but you need to go ahead and make sure you bring an adult with them. You can buy your tickets today at the gate, $22.60. That is including fees. And of course, they do have those reverse ATMs at gates 1 and 4, no fees. It is senior discount day though. Seniors, $15. That is fees included. But again, you've got to pay at the gate, credit card only. So utilize those reverse ATMs and be happy when they card you, because that means you don't look 62, all right? That's the good news. Free parking, of course, and don't forget, ecfair.org or the mobile app powered by the New York Lottery. That's where you're gonna wanna go for today's schedule. All the shopping coupons, all that information is gonna be on there, including all the food places participating in the New Food Showdown that runs through the 13th. 41 new foods for you to try this year, and then vote for your favorites at the Fairgrounds mobile app. Today, for our services tonight, we've got our firefighter honoree ceremony. Jerry Enzer from the Lancaster Fire Department is there today. That ceremony is at 6 p.m. outside of the Firemen's Building, and again, the band is there, the Erie County Fair Marching Band. A great ceremony, and then we can scoot on down to Slade Park for our flag retreat ceremony and our veteran honoree of the day, Frank Miskey. He is a veteran in the United States Navy, and again, that ceremony is at 6:30. It's a beautiful ceremony, so make sure you stop by and pay tribute to not just Frank, but everyone else who has served. All right, our free entertainment spotlight for today is the Sea Lion Splash outside of the showplace. Not only do they do shows, but you can take a picture with them as well, and it's like right on your shoulder. Absolutely cute, so make sure you check that out and see the full list of free events, ecfair.org. The agricultural show today, we got the Hunter Jumper Show. That's all day going on in the Horse Show Ring. The Open Breeding Sheep Show, 11:30 in the Showplex, and then the 4-H Poultry and Rabbit Dressing Contest at 1 p.m. in the Livestock Arena. I hope that's where they dress them up in clothes. I don't know, but that would be really cute if it was. Tonight, the Celebrity Classic at 8 p.m. We got local media personalities partnering up with exhibitors to show a dairy calf in the ring. Basically, you get a crash course right before, and then they step into the spotlight alongside of their young mentors to try and figure it out. It is unpredictable. I don't know if you remember last year. My sheep got away from me. Unfortunately, I will not be participating this year, but they got a replacement. They said, Liz, no one can live up to you, but we're gonna try. So Sandra Lee is gonna be there, the Emmy award-winning chef. Might fill my shoes, we'll see. Actually, she's probably gonna be really good. You know, she grew up at the fair. So make sure you see that tonight, 8 p.m., and that is going to be a good time in the Showplex. Touch a Truck continues today, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. near Gate 1. We've got transit towing there today, and the kids, they love it. Make sure you stop by when you come in and let them crawl all over it and learn about the tow trucks. They're gonna love that. Tonight, Foreigner, 7:30 p.m. in the Buffalo News Grandstand. That's our Channel 4 concert series. And don't miss this, the Starpoint High School Choir, under the direction of Nicole Kerr, is going to be singing with them. That is gonna be really awesome. That is tonight, 7:30, a once-in-a-lifetime moment for them. All right, that's our rundown. All right, before we get to FeedMore Western New York, we have to talk about something very important, very serious. I'm a champion. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I am a champion. Let me show you this. It's been hard fought. My Peppers won, everybody, in the celebrity showcase. My Peppers, where's my camera? You guys, this is important. You have to see this. This is really big. I can't wear this during the show because of the microphone, but just look for the big green ribbon because I will be wearing this as soon as they allow me. But let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at these peppers. Make sure you zoom in on this because it says first. That's really important for you to see that. These perfect peppers. Listen, we could go on. Do we need to talk to anybody else today, or can I just tell you about my peppers all day? I'm really proud of this. All right, no. That's a lot of fun, and I'm so happy I won. I said they hated it when I lost because I wouldn't stop talking about it. Well, even worse when I won. I'm going to be insufferable about this. No, it was a lot of fun, and don't forget, if you can always do competitive exhibits next year too. So start thinking about what you want to do. You can see the full list, ecfair.org. Okay. We should probably get to something actually important
I
now.
want to hear about the peppers. Congratulations.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad you want to hear about the peppers. Let's talk about this again. All right, we've got Colin Bishop here from FeedMore Western New York. Yesterday was a big day. Now, we don't have the numbers yet, but I view that as a good thing because so many people came yesterday and brought the canned food to get in for free. Why is that day so important for you guys at FeedMore?
This is the biggest one-day summertime food drive that we have. It helps sustain us until we get to the holiday season, and we rely on donations from the public like this. The food that's donated goes back to our warehouse. We're going to weigh it today, get through as many of those totes as we can, and after that, volunteers begin sorting it, repacking it, and sending it out to one of our partner agencies. We partner with 400 partner agencies around Erie, Niagara, Chautauqua, Cattaraugus counties through our food bank distribution network. So all of that food that's donated yesterday is going to end up in one of those partner organizations to get into the home and on the tables of family in need.
And it is the Erie County Fair, but you mentioned it's all of Western New York that benefits from this. Jessica Underberg, the CEO of the fair, was on yesterday, and I asked her, why is it important for them as an organization to do this? Because, they're letting people in for free. And she said it boils down to community and taking care of those people in the community, and the need is up, especially this year.
It is, yeah. So far this year, the first 6 months of the year, we've seen a 22% increase in the number of people looking for assistance through one of our partner organizations. And I really love this connection. The Erie County Fair has been so good and so supportive of FeedMore and our work for years. And I think it has to do with that agricultural connection, right? This is about preparing food and getting it into the homes of people. And that's what we do every day. And so this is a natural connection because, not everybody can afford to get the amount of food that they need to live a healthy life. And so, that's a human right that everybody should have the food they need. And if you can't provide it yourselves, there's agencies like ours and our partner agencies who are there to help you and support you. And we do it because of the work that Erie County Fair and other organizations and the public do in supporting our work.
So obviously we don't have numbers for this year, which again is a good thing. We'll hopefully have those in a few days. But let's talk last year, because we did set a record last year. How does that, when we talk about the record number, how does that translate into people fed?
It's 153,000 pounds was last year, a little bit more than that. And that goes a long ways. And, for a little bit of perspective, that's a lot of food.
Right.
Our food bank distributed more than 15 million pounds of food last year. So as big as that one-day record-setting food drive is, it is still a drop in the bucket of how much food comes out of our food bank to those partner agencies. Now, and I don't want to make that sound small, because 153,000 pounds to collect in a single day is enormous. But that shows you how large the need is, and why we're hoping we set another record this year, because the amount of food we're distributing and we need to distribute to continue providing the services we do to the number of people in this community is continuing to grow.
And we talk about just a drop in the bucket, but when a lot of people think of, I should donate food, that's around the holidays, but that's just not the case anymore. It's a year-round need.
There is a year-round need. Hunger knows no geographic boundaries, so there is hunger existing in every zip code of our community, and it knows no timeline. So it's year-round need that somebody could be, in need today, not necessarily need something a month from now, but then need it again, because these things change, right? It can be at a singular event in your life, a temporary loss of employment that you need assistance, but then as soon as things have regulated, you're better for a while. But those things happen all times of year, not just around holidays. I think that's when people think about donating the most, but the need is year-round.
Let's just take a moment to give a shout out to all those volunteers yesterday, because they were literally picking up the canned food items and hauling them over to the truck. But you guys had so much at one point, you had to have like a forklift come and pick it up. But all those volunteers are out there lifting those cans. but they're excited for it, right?
Oh, we loved it. The volunteers were so happy. I traveled around to all the different gates yesterday, checking on them. It was steady throughout the day, but it was, well managed. The volunteers had it down to a system of collecting the bags of people bringing in their donations, stamping the hand, and then they were on their way getting a ticket and getting into the fair. So things were moving smooth, but there were so many people bringing canned goods, and a lot of people brought more than the 4 cans.
Which is
they
amazing.
They were just happy to donate more. They said, this is more than our group, but please take it.
All right, so obviously people took part in that yesterday, but what if people want to keep helping Feed More Western New York? Where can they go to get the information on how to do that?
Lots of ways to continue supporting the Feed More Western New York all year round. Best way to find that information is on our website, feedmorewny.org. There's a lot of opportunities there for people to make a donation online, to volunteer with us, find out different ways that they can spread information about the organization. And if you want to make another donation of a canned good, you can always bring that to our warehouse, normal business hours, Monday through Saturday, and those hours are posted on our website. So
Awesome.
You can always make that donation in person at our warehouse.
Love that. Colin, thank you so much. We can't wait to hear those numbers. All right, we've got more coming up. Food, we'll be right back.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Time for that just through the gate feeling. That first bite of fried dough feeling. That gotta capture every single moment feeling. It's that thrill-a-minute mad dash to the midway feeling. That let out your inner child feeling. That warm and fuzzy feeling. For the best 12 days of summer, get that fair feeling. Catch all the feels at the Erie County Fair from August 6th through the 17th. Buy tickets at ecfair.org.
Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo Spree Magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love in Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville and Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Stop by the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo at the Erie County Fair, located next to the Historical Building, August 6th through the 17th. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun, where everyone wins. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus, with sponsor support from Camp Bow Wow Doggy Daycare and Boarding, Hello Sweets in Tonawanda, Bopsha's Pierogi, Salvatore's Pizza, Stolat European Lounge, Anderson's Custard and Roast Beef, Chef's Restaurant, and The Printed Image. Visit the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo August 6th through the 17th.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, I love me some fair food, and recently at the Fair Preview Day, we got to catch up, and I got to get some samples of some of the new food at the fair this year, so why don't we go catch up with Bobo's Tacos. We are here. We're starting at the beginning, and we are going to have some fun this year with the food. We're here with Jason Foss, Bobo Tacos. Tell us what you've got for the fair this year.
This year we have a belly melon taco. It's a balsamic glazed pork belly with some diced up watermelon and cilantro and some crema and a balsamic drizzle.
It sounds awful.
It's wonderful. It's oddly refreshing.
And you want that on a hot fair day. What are some other, obviously this is the item that you're featuring, but what are some other things that people can get at your place?
We do a kind of a traditional Mexican street taco. We have a barbacoa, carnitas, churros for dessert. Everything's relatively traditional.
What I love about it is, to be a good fair food, you have to be able to eat and walk at the same time, and the taco does that.
Absolutely.
Where are you guys located this year?
We are trackside.
Trackside. All right, and just look for the neon green. I understand that you have a special one for me.
Yes, this is the Mantel Special.
And the Mantel Special is sans
No cilantro.
cilantro. They know. I'll eat it anyway. Oh my gosh.
There's 2 of them.
Okay, good. I was like, this is very big. There's 2. All right, here we go. The melon is the bite that just opens up all of your palate, your flavor palette, everything. Absolutely delicious. Make sure you check out Bobo's Taco, trackside at the fair. Get this, get everything else on the menu. Delicious.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That looked pretty good, didn't it, Kelly?
Yes, it did.
Pretty good, right? All right, so we've got Kelly Meyers here from Spud-Tastic. Hold on, let me just move my. Did you see my award-winning
Yes, I
peppers?
saw those.
Did you see
That
those? Let
is
me move those out of
awesome.
the way. Just if you need peppers for any of your future food, just let me know. I'll advise you because I'm a champion. I don't know. Did you
I
see
saw
mine?
that,
Okay,
yes.
all right. Just
That's
wanted to make
awesome.
sure. No, all right. First of all, what you have in front of me looks absolutely delicious right now. Spud-Tastic. Let's start with where you're located.
We are over in front of, on 42nd Street, and I guess that's the event center.
Okay.
That entrance there. I'm
Okay,
across
right
the
there.
street from there.
Yep. All right. And what? Let me take this. What do we
Okay.
have? I'm gonna let the people see it. Why don't you explain? Because this looks absolutely delicious.
That's our new Mexican street corn potato this year, and it's just street corn, and it's a mixture of mayonnaise, sour cream, some cilantro, a little tahini. Then we serve it with potato with butter, the street corn, some cilantro on top, and then a lime to squeeze on it.
For
little
the
garnish.
Yeah, a little garnish. I mean, it looks absolutely delicious. All right. So what? I always ask the people because you got to come up with new and exciting things all the time. What is your process when you're coming up with new flavors?
Well, we all love street corn, and who doesn't like corn mixed with their potatoes?
I mean, that's
Mashed potatoes, whatever. So it just
Simple
sounds
as
like
that.
a good idea.
It
Exactly.
does. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of this really quick.
Okay.
All right. Just because I have to let the people know.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna start with just the. Yeah, I mean it's delicious. I thought
Okay,
it
good.
would be. I thought it would be delicious. I really like the pop of.
I think it's the tahini that gives it the little pop.
tahini that gives it that little pop. All right, so we've got this that I totally recommend everybody try. It's really refreshing. That really refreshing bite. What else do you guys have there?
We have the Mexican, not that one.
We do have that one.
Yeah, we got that one. We have the Western potato, and that's the pulled pork, coleslaw, baked beans with barbecue drizzled on top of that.
Delicious.
And then we also have all-American potato, which is your regular butter, cheese, sour cream, bacon bits. And you can get a plain Jane potato. We also have some, we call them buffalo chips.
Tell me more.
And they're the fried, like spiral chips with buffalo sauce on it and some blue cheese or ranch.
That
But, we're in
sounds-
Buffalo, so you can have blue cheese.
You're allowed to have ranch, all right? We don't have to shame people that like ranch. I know it's a thing.
They told me that all day long.
I know, right? I get it. I like your
Blue
hat,
cheese.
by the way.
Well, it's the potato,
It's
so
it's great. I love it. All right, so 42nd Street, right at the entrance of the event center.
Yes.
That's where you can find Spud-Tastic, and you definitely have to give it a try. It's so
Absolutely.
good. The pop. All right, we've got more coming up. We've got an animal next, so I'll finish maybe the animal will want some of this. I don't know.
corn.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
The Erie County Fair welcomes Foreigner live. August 7th, the Buffalo News Grandstand, Erie County Fair. Foreigner. Tickets on sale now at ecfair.org.
Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo Spree Magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love in Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville in Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Stop by the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo at the Erie County Fair, located next to the Historical Building, August 6th through the 17th. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun where everyone wins. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus with sponsor support from Camp Bow Wow Doggy Daycare and Boarding, Hello Sweets in Tonawanda, Bobsha's Pierogi, Salvatore's Pizza, Stolot European Lounge, Anderson's Custard and Roast Beef, Chef's Restaurant, and The Printed Image. Visit the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo August 6th through the 17th.
The Erie County Fair welcomes Foreigner live. August 7th, the Buffalo News Grandstand, Erie County Fair. Foreigner. Tickets on sale now at ecfair.org.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, we're back and we have an animal guest with us. This is Mocha. And Mocha's owner, we've got Maddie Ploetz. Good morning.
Good morning.
Maddie, you're a member of the FFA.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got FFA, we've got 4-H, we've got, what does FFA stand for?
So FFA used to stand for Future Farmers of America, but people realized that agriculture is so much more than just farming. So now it's just the National FFA organization, and it covers everything.
Okay, that's good to know, because yeah, farming is more than just although the animals are cute. All right, so tell us a little bit about Mocha. Mocha is a
La Mancha, that's her breed.
Okay, and a La Mancha means
a goat.
Like a dairy goat?
Yes, she's a dairy goat.
So when showing a dairy goat, how does that different from showing a working goat or another type of goat?
So working goats and dairy goats are super similar. A lot of the working goats are dairy goats, but they don't have to be. You set them up the same way for showmanship. The difference is dairy goats, you're judging their udder and their dairy characteristics for how much milk they're going to produce.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about Mocha. How long have you had Mocha?
I've had Mocha for less than a year.
Really?
Yeah, I got her from my FFA advisor.
So is Mocha less than a year old?
She's 3 years old.
She's 3 years old. Okay, so all right, so you got her later in life. So with a name like Mocha, I have to make the joke: chocolate milk.
No.
Prize-winning chocolate milk goat. But what do you? So you milk the goat. What do you do? Do you drink goat milk?
So I've made soap with the milk before.
Soap, okay.
We milk them. Right now she has kids. She has babies on her right now, so they drink her milk.
Oh, okay.
But while she's at the fair without her kids, I do have to milk her twice a day.
Okay, but the milk goes to the kids.
Yes.
That's fair enough. What's your favorite part about being able to come to the fair?
It's just so rewarding being able to show everyone our hard work and how long we've been working with our animals.
I would say it's a long day for you every day.
Yeah.
You don't really get breaks. No. How old are you?
I am 16.
Okay, where do you go to school?
I go to Springville High School.
Okay, all right. I bet a lot of kids in Springville have goats. Right? That seems right, doesn't it? All right, so when are you showing?
I'm showing today at 4 p.m.
Okay, so we can go on and cheer on Mocha and cheer on Maddie, and hopefully you guys get the big prize, okay?
Absolutely, thank you.
Absolutely. All right, we've got more coming up. We'll wrap up the day when we come back.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Welcome to Camp Life at Camp Bow Wow, where worries fade and joy lives every single day, where friends are found and memories are made. Camp Bow Wow's goal is making happy campers, you, your dog, and us too, because we love your dog just like you do. Join the fun with our mobile app and live camper cams. Your first day is free with a daycare interview. Make your dog's day at Camp Bow Wow, 231 Grand Island Boulevard in Tonawanda, or in West Seneca at 31 North America Drive.
Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo Spree Magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love, in Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville in Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Welcome to Hello Sweets, your small-town candy store with a huge selection of the sweets you love. Got a sweet tooth? Gummies, taffy, soda, and your favorite chocolates are for the taking. Hot? Come cool off with a creamy ice cream cone or a yummy milkshake. Thirsty? Our fruity Bobo fruity teas will quench that thirst. Come join us at Hello Sweets, located at 20 Main Street in Tonawanda, or find us on the web at hellosweetscandy.com.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, we're back to wrap up the day. Did Maddie leave already? Did she see my ribbon? Did Maddie see my? I forgot to tell her about my prize-winning peppers. So could someone go chase her down? That would be great. While we wrap up the day, someone go get Maddie so I could show her my my ribbon. Did you guys see it yet? You guys saw it. All right, let's take a look at what's going on today at the fair. Don't forget, kids 12 and under, always free. They need to come in with an adult as well. $22.60 is your ticket at the gate. Credit cards only, but don't worry, you can utilize those reverse ATMs at gates 1 and 4. Free parking as always, of course, and don't forget it is senior discount day. Senior tickets, $15 all in. Buy those at the gate, 62 and older. They will be IDing you. So those free parking. And don't forget ecfair.org, the app as well, powered by the New York Lottery. That's where you're going to get all the information, including the new 41 new foods that you can try this year. Voting online on the mobile app goes through the 13th. We got our ceremonies tonight. The firefighter honoree of the day is Jerry Enzer. That ceremony takes place at 6 p.m. outside the fireman's building, and then at 6:30 we've got the flag retreat ceremony, and our honoree of the day is Frank Miskey. He is a United States Navy veteran, and again that ceremony is at 6:30. The free entertainment today, the Sea Lion Splash outside of the show place, and stop by and see them. And of course our agricultural shows today, the Hunter Jumper Show, that's all day in the horse ring, open breeding sheep show 11:30 in the showplex, and then the poultry rabbit dressing competition right there in the livestock arena. Celebrity Classic tonight, 8 p.m. Make sure you go see them in the showplex, and Sandra Lee is going to be there as well. All right, all the information you need, ecfair.org. Have a great day at the fair today, and we'll be back again tomorrow to let you know what's going on at the fair, well, tomorrow. So have a great day, and if you want to stop by the Ag Range building, you can see my peppers, my prize-winning peppers. Make sure you stop by. Good. Stop by and see them. So where's my camera?
A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship support from Paula's Donuts and Modern Disposal.